Hi, this is Coach Sean. We're going to take a second real quick and go through one of my favorite push-up progressions. So what it's going to be is it's going to be 6 exercises. We're going to do reps of 10, and we're going to have an eccentric motion that's going to take up 4 seconds of tempo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down, press, and then squeeze once at a time, right back down to keep time under tension. We're going to make sure we're thinking about our form. We're going to make sure we're thinking about squeezing through, and we're going to rock and have some fun. So it's going to look like this. Your first set is going to be cricket push-up, squeezing elbows tight to the t-shirt, and then remember that from the knees, fine, from a wall, fine, wherever your leverage will permit, as long as you're maintaining a positive hip angle, so no high hips, no saggy belly buttons. And then first set, just like this. Elbows in nice and tight. Here. Second set is going to be a standard elbows perpendicular push-up. We're going to try and flare the elbows at the top. Same thing, 4-second eccentric tempo. Pop to the top. Controlled descent. Explosive ascent, quick squeeze, and then we're back into it. Number 3 is going to be a tight diamond push-up. Same thing, flaring the elbows, making sure you're touching your hands to your t-shirt. Bonus points if you have a hitchhiker's thumb and you can make the spade instead of the diamond. Spade trumps. Fourth set is going to be a fingers neutral, pointed out, pointed perpendicular. Really wide grip, open your chest. And in order to maintain the eccentric tempo, it's going to have to be a little slower than the others because the arms out wider reduces the leverage, makes it a smaller range of motion. On that one, notice flaring the elbows again, so you're not dropping in. This set's going to be one you maybe haven't done before. We're going to get into a squat position. Think about knees tight together, feet tight together, tight body position. And then you have options to reduce or increase the leverage on this one as well. The further out your hands are, the more you're reducing the leverage, and it'll be something like the first one I'm going to show, which looks something like a sphinx, and then the top end of the range of motion. Don't underestimate it. You're going to take a lot of weight in your hands, and then you just make sure you're really concentrating on the eccentric range of motion. Touch your forehead and press through. It's going to look like this. Hands all the way out, reduces it. Make sure that you're not touching the knees. Keep the knees tight. Notice we're concentrating on squeezing the elbows again here. So once again, reducing the leverage. Out. We're bringing it in. It's going to take a lot of weight in the hands. Don't underestimate the amount of weight you can take. Concentrating there on the eccentric range of motion. Remember, that's the one that our body's going to react and adapt to a little quicker, and it's the one that we can get through more functionally, more safely. And then if your form sucks on the way up, just do it and concentrate all the way through the eccentrics. 6th set, the big winner. This is going to be called mountains, pike push-ups. pike is what the gymnasts call it. The higher your hips are, the closer your hands are in, that's going to increase the leverage. Same thing, the further your hands are out, the less that's going to, the more that's going to decrease the leverage. And at the bottom, you can do a bit of an elbow drop. So it's going to look like this. You. You can further reduce the leverage on the way out, bending the knees. With that one, whatever feels comfortable with wrist placement, elbow path, it's all good. Just make sure you're taking your time on the eccentric. And then for a fun burner, I like to do a concentric lean with nice tight straight arms. See if you can try it. Try it from the knees if you want to reduce the leverage. Same thing, no haters, as long as there's a positive hip angle. And that one looks like this. And then that last little one was just a walkout. You can do that out to the sides, perpendicular, or you can do it vertical with the arms up. That's a little more chest and core. Hope you enjoy it. Have fun.